Okay, I just want to say hi. My name is Christy Tremblay, and I am the group sales manager at the New York Historical Society. With me today is Nora.
Hi, I'm Nora Gorman, and I'm the Group Sales and Docent Program Coordinator.
The New York Historical Society is the oldest museum in New York. We were founded in 1804. Our permanent collection covers four centuries of American history through the lens of New York and New York City. So our role is to engage with adult groups with private guided tours, self-guided visits, off-site lectures, and now virtual presentations. So as of April 2020, we started offering virtual presentations to our private groups. We started with 5 different topics, and since then we've offered 12 various topics total. Just to give you a sampling, they are Black citizenship in the age of Jim Crow, a women march, Lincoln and New York, the city that made him president, nature and American art, and Bill Graham and the rock and roll revolution. So we offered these in April 2020 at a very minimal flat rate for groups of up to 50 people, and also 51 to 100 people through Zoom. And we're able to provide groups with the meeting format or a webinar format based on their particular preference. And we include a live Q&A at the very end. Each of our presentations are led by docents and also curators. So beyond our private groups, we also offer virtual presentations for individuals, and they are per person at a rate of $10 or $5 for a New York Historical Society members, and they are scheduled monthly. So now I'm going to turn it over to Nora, and she will talk about marketing, outreach, and our surveys.
Thanks so much, Christy. When we marketed our on-site tours before the pandemic, we reached out by phone and email to lists of groups who had visited similar previous exhibitions, in addition to groups we thought might be interested in visiting for the first time. We used the same approach with virtual presentations, except this time expanding our outreach to groups elsewhere in the US. We send post-program surveys to our group leaders and have also conducted 2 larger surveys that included both group leaders and individual ticket holders, as well as subscribers to our email list that may have never visited or participated in a virtual program. These surveys revealed that our programs were most popular with public libraries and senior groups, and that 62% of the groups that have museum memberships had never booked a program with us before. They also indicated sustained interest in and satisfaction with virtual programs. This spring, compared with summer of 2020, only 10% said they had become less interested in virtual programs. 43% said that virtual programs made them more interested in visiting in person, and 47% booked more than one virtual program. We also got some perspective on why these adult groups appreciate virtual programming. We loosely based our question about visitor motivations on the 5 visitor identities in John Falk's book, Identity in the Museum Visitor Experience. And we found that for 80% of visitors, learning about a topic that fascinates them was a priority. 63% wanted to feel inspired or entertained in a difficult time. 53% wanted to experience nostalgia or learn about local history. 48% wanted to stay connected with friends or a peer group. And just under 47% wanted to connect history to current events. People cited the following reasons for wanting the programs to continue. 76% appreciated the flexibility, just under 42% said virtual programs are more affordable, 28% lived far away, and 25% cited accessibility. Our programs have become more popular after the first wave of the pandemic, and we've collaborated with organizations in 13 states so far. However, we've learned that in a large institution offering lots of programs, you need to communicate clearly who your program is for and how it's different, as well as use language that's welcoming to less tech-savvy audiences. We also realize the importance of mission-relevant stories that your collection is well-suited to tell, and picking presenters who are very comfortable with Zoom. So Christy will talk more about the future of our programs.
Great. Thank you, Nora. So we want to continue to offer virtual presentations. Our groups are still very interested in them. And we are pulling from topics related to our a permanent collection and also temporary exhibitions. So we're looking ahead to see what is coming up and working very closely with our curatorial department and also our rights and reproduction department. And we will use the results of our surveys to see which presentation topics are like audiences are most interested in. And we will also develop other ones that we can use. We will still maintain the cost of our virtual presentations. We have increased the cost slightly over the past a year, but we have discounts available to any groups that do request them. And we're actually currently searching for funding opportunities for groups that cannot afford our virtual presentation rates. So moving ahead, we look to offer a hybrid of programming that includes on-site programming and also virtual presentations, and we will continue to do that for the foreseeable future. So thank you all so much, and we very much look forward to seeing you on May 17th for the NYCMER conference, and wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.